What's up, everyone? NW Order for Life here with the One Piece chapters 815 to 819 semi-review, but mostly discussion. So these chapters started out with the dog and the cat of the mink tribe bickering with each other and then coming to the consensus that they need to put aside their differences, let bygones be bygones, and decide to work with Luffy and the samurai to find Raizo, who we learn is a ninja. Now, that's the big shocking reveal, actually, because we actually, before that, we saw one of the Mink tribe, this little monkey-looking thing, uh, find out that there were samurai islands. So Oda led us to believe that the samurai were going to be viewed negatively by all the Mink tribe, and the secret shocking surprise is that nope, the Mink tribe are best friends with the Wano clan, and now that they know that the samurais are on the island, they're going to put aside the differences, the cat and the dog. They're going to work together. They're going to bring everyone to Raizo, because yes, Raizo is on the island. They lied to Jack the pirate, or Jack's crew, straight to their faces. They lied completely. They lost a lot of their tribe. They were killed, and just the suffering and torment that they went through is what made this a super shocking revelation, because you would think of all the torture and all the tears in their eyes and saying, we swear we have no idea who this Raizo is, and we don't know anything about the Wano kingdom. All of a sudden, it's just like, wow, they really did. And they kept that secret with them, even if it meant all their debt. So that was really impressive and really shocking on Oda's part. So then after that, we actually meet Raizo, and Raizo is beside a poneglyph, and Robin reads the poneglyph. She doesn't really tell us what it says, but it's one piece of 4 poneglyphs, and each poneglyph is being held by a she's I can't even say it right now. Shishibukai. What can I say it? Shishibaka. Wow, I cannot say it. That is so weird. I know. Oh, okay. Anyway, one of the great lords, Big Mom, Kaido, and one, who's the other one that owns it? I forgot the other one. But basically, 3 pieces to go, and they're each owned by someone really, really bad of the poneglyph. You need to read all 4 pieces to find the last place in the Grand Line, the last island, which is Raftel, supposedly where One Piece is. So everyone's all excited, like, oh my god, we got to get that. Meanwhile, Raizo is this like ninja guy. He's not really impressive. He's kind of a letdown. He has shuriken, and he has the ability to use smoke to, pop in and poof in and out. And he also can make like clones of himself. I don't think they're Kage Bunshin clones, more like, well, they don't really seem to be illusionary. They probably are semi-real, but I think it's in between Kage Bunshin and regular Bunshin. They've got these kind of clones that can, do stuff. So, but they poof really quickly. So that's why I don't think it's as strong as Kage Bunshin, which can last until it gets hit, something like that. But not quite an illusion like a regular Bunshin no Jutsu. And, speaking in Naruto talk right now. But he's basically like a Naruto ninja, Raizo. He, isn't really impressive. There's this joke where the One Piece crew, like, oh my, the Straw Hats are like, oh my god, ninjas are amazing no matter what. Frankie says it, Zoro says it, like everybody's like, oh my god, ninjas. So he is now, and if you think about the other ninja with the Jiraiya-like hair, he has size power from Naruto to be able to bring drawings to life. So I think Oda definitely borrowed some stuff here from Kishimoto, but it's still cool, And Mononosuke is revealed to be a lord, the true lord of the Wano Kingdom. His father was killed by Kaido and the now ruling shogun of the Wano Kingdom. The shogun and Kaido are working hand in hand, an alliance, and basically, everything's corrupt over there. The former shogun, Monosuke's father, basically says that he wanted all his retainers, that would be Raizo, the dry hair guy, I forget names, I'm sorry, and the other guy who looks like a samurai with the sword, and of course the mink tribe, the cat and the dog. He told them that his dream is for the Wano Kingdom to open its borders to the rest of the world. So this could be a very real reflection of the Japanese country, of Japan, I should say, of Japan, and how Japan pretty much keeps to itself. And even though, yes, they have, obviously opened their borders and obviously have, you know, traded and everything with the rest of the world, they still prefer to do things their own way, and keep. They have this closeness, this closed offness about their country. There are certain things that they will do in privacy. They don't want no one to know about, etc. So this could be like the way Oda is expressing his views on the state of his country, or basically, well, we'll see what happens to the Wano Kingdom, if Luffy and everybody save them. See if maybe that's the kind of Japan that Oda envisions or whatever. But aside from that, they've got 4 pieces of the poneglyph to find. This red poneglyph, 4 pieces. When put together, you can read the true location of Ratfell, the final island. So they're all excited now because they're going to have the Wano Kingdom in their corner, and they are going to attack. Well, first, before they decide to attack the Wano Kingdom, they have to get Sanji back. So the first person they're going after is going to be Big Mom, and she has one of the poneglyphs with her, and she obviously has Sanji, and they're going to get him back. And everybody seems excited too. They're going to have the Wano Kingdom samurais on their side. They're going to have the Mink tribe on their side, and they're going to go after Big Mom and get Sanji, and hopefully go attack the plan seems to be go attack the Wano Kingdom, get Mononosuke reinstated as the true lord, and open its borders and beat Kaido and get his piece. So Law is involved. Obviously, Law wants to defeat Kaido. Law arrives on the island a little late into it, but he gets the whole gist of everything. He sees the poneglyph and everything. Law and his whole crew are on board to attack Big Mom so they can get the poneglyph and free Sanji, and then so they can use all their combined forces to go against Kaido, because Law's always wanted to take out Kaido. And also, I forgot to mention, Monosuke's father was once a member of Gold Roger's crew. So like Rayleigh and Goldie Roger, he knows the secrets of the New World, or he did know. He was killed by being boiled alive in a pot of Odin, a giant big pot of soup. They boiled him alive, and that's a pretty deadly way to go out. But yeah, so they want to get revenge for Monosuke's father as well. And then aside from that, we have Captain Jack. Captain Jack is headed towards the Mink Island again. He's not pleased with his subordinates' report on why they didn't find Raizo, and now he's decided that he's going to kill the elephant that holds up the entire island. So Captain Jack is a monster if he can do that. That elephant is gigantic. Luffy usually knocks out giants with like his huge gear third bone hands when he blows them up to giant size. But even that kind of a hand from Luffy would be nothing compared to this elephant. This elephant is humongous, like towers and above sea level. And Jack says he's going to kill it. So I don't know how he's going to do it, but if he does that, it's going to certainly uh, elevates this serious war that's about to begin with Luffy and Big Mom. So I'm thinking that Luffy and the Mink tribe are going to defeat Jack before he kills the elephant. Because I mean, if Jack kills the elephant, then I mean, what are they all going to do? Jump on Luffy's ship and then sail away? That's a possibility, I guess. But I can't see Luffy holding the entire Mink tribe on his ship. I feel like if Jack kills the elephant and the elephant is sinking or whatever, that it won't be a quick thing. It's going to be slow, and then maybe they'll invade while the elephant is slowly sinking into the sea, and they'll have to get off the island really quick before the whole island is sunken in the water. And then maybe a lot more mink will die, and only a couple will make it to the ship, along with the old Law has his ship, so maybe half of the mink tribe will be on Luffy's and half will be with Law, and maybe they can do it that way. And then the two ships will sail to Big Mom. That probably makes more sense. But they're going to have to defeat Jack, because Jack's not going to let them go anywhere unless they take him out. So I think one way or the other, Luffy and Law, they're going to have to take out Jack. And that's going to happen. And probably I would imagine that Jack's crew is going to get away and report to Big Mom that Luffy is coming. And that's going to be, that's going to be a problem. But Luffy's going to come with that cat from Big Mom's crew, so maybe he can persuade that cat to, to fake Big Mom out and get him over there. I don't know, but it's really interesting. There's a lot going on. It's going to be a war in the Wano Kingdom eventually, not at any point soon, but eventually. And that's going to be, to reinstate Momonosuke as the Lord, and to fix that country, to collect the poneglyphs. Big Mom fight is just around the corner, getting into the wedding and interrupting the wedding, seeing what fighters she'll use against Luffy's crew. It's going to be great, and we haven't seen everything that Luffy's capable. Okay, we've seen everything Luffy's capable of currently with his Gear 4, but Zoro and Nami, and there's a lot of things we haven't seen yet that could really help Luffy out, fighting off these powerful enemies. So I'm getting excited to see what's gonna happen in this war arc coming. Luffy did mention having to take on Big Mom, and I think if he does that, that he's gonna need like his allies again. So I think Jinbei is going to come back just in time to fight Big Mom. I think his Grand Fleet, the Straw Hat Grand Fleet, is going to come back and join up with him to fight Big Mom together. Certainly to invade the Wano Kingdom. It's going to be really epic. It's like One Piece is getting really bigger. It's expanding with more characters, more wars, more powers, and I really like the direction that it's going. So those are my thoughts on chapters 815 to 819. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you feel so inclined to subscribe to me so that you can see more videos, you can do so. And that's all. I'm going to say good night and take care.